Welcome this morning to Monday Matters, and our guest today is Lucas Protopapas. Has a great story. He's coming all the way live, beautiful sunny Queensland.
Thank you, Ian. Thanks for having me.
Lucas, it's great. You've got a disability, and I really admire you the way you're so open about talking about it. Can you just describe it to us? Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I have cerebral palsy within my legs and my arms and my hands, and yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge to get through it. I had to really have a lot of surgeries to get myself where I am today.
So, what can you recall the first time you had surgery? What age you were?
Oh goodness, well, mum and dad can pretty much answer that one. I so for me, I probably had it when I was first born. Mum and dad didn't really know what I was going to be because I obviously have two older sisters who are mainstream, and and when I came out, they didn't know what I had wrong to myself, and we went to the children's hospital, and this is when I was all a baby, mind you, so I'm not really sure what was going on, and turned out I had a disability called cerebral palsy. So it affects my legs and my arms, so I can't really walk the long distance, from Mitcham to the MCG or something like that because I'll get pretty tired pretty quickly. So
You're a remarkable fellow, because I've known you for many years. But this disability has presented you with some challenges, but also opportunities. Tell us about both of those, the challenges, and you've touched on that a bit, but also the opportunities that it's presented you with.
yeah, so challenges for me was quite tough because the challenge is like I want to play footy, I wanted to play basketball at the highest of levels. Seeing how bad Essendon played yesterday, I wanted to help them out, but I couldn't. So a challenge for me was walking distances, and I had to think about how can I get to the place I wanted to get in a quicker time. And mum and dad were lucky enough that they were driving, and I had this disabled sticker, and I could park nice and close. And yeah, I thought of the poor fellas that had to park so far away from the ground when
So
I
you're
can just
saying
drive straight up.
was this an opportunity for your mum and dad then, was it? They could park really.
Well, it was an opportunity for mum and dad, yes, correct. But I had to really change a lot of things into a positive manner for myself, and always thinking positive and not on the negative side. Opportunities, yeah, I've had a lot of good opportunities, like guest speaking with you guys. I had a good guest speaker at up by Tacoma for a bowls club, and speaking about my life and how I've got myself into these kind of challenges along the way. So a lot of opportunities and going to the children's hospital, and they helped me from what I am today. And to see how that hospital has grown from where it was to where it is today, it's remarkable. So that's pretty much a good challenge for me, and keeping myself fit as well. That's most important because I don't want to be weak at all. So I've got to keep going to the gym, having a lot of physio with best physios, Ian. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Now, look, that's great. Now, in amongst all of this, you've had some quite remarkable achievements, and I don't want to. I want to hear it from you. But it's bowling has been very, very important part of your life. Tell us about your journey in that space.
Yeah, so one of the challenges before I got to my bowling skills, my gym trainer asked me if I wanted to do a good goal going forward with my physio, and I said that I wanted to do the 1,000 steps at Fern Tree Gully, and anyway, I thought to myself, I can't do this, I can't, and he said, no, push yourself, you can do it. So anyway, lots of physio done, and we got it there, and I got up, got back, and came home, and I was flat as a pancake. But it was more like we did not the actual 1,000 steps, but it was more beneficial to go up because it's more stable, no ups and downs. So that was quite good. Bowling, yeah. So I first played bowls when I was 9 years old, and now I'm 28, nearly 29. So yeah, so nearly playing for 20 years. So when I was a grade 5 person at Rangeview Primary School, yeah, they my bowls coach said to me, "Why don't you come down and have a go?" And my grandparents was they first joined at Heatherdale, so we were too young to join at the time. So mum and dad had to join with me, and Sarah, who's my sister, and she joined, but she didn't play for very long. She just left mum and dad and I to do it. So mum, dad, and I. So yeah, so bowling achievements. I'm a world champion. So I won state world state champion, world champion, and club champion and a national champion all in 1 year. So so I won the World Cerebral Palsy Games at in 2015 in England, and then I won the state singles and the state pairs in April, and then in 2015, and then November, and then in October I won the national singles, and then I won the club singles. So I won all that in 2015, and
So Lucas, is this like
yeah,
the slam in tennis?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you could probably call that. Yeah. The World Cerebral Palsy Games, they don't have it every year. We were just lucky that I got selected to. Well, I didn't get selected to play. I got asked to play in it, and yeah, we had to do a lot of fundraising activities and try to get myself up there with a good friend of mine, Josh, and who has cerebral palsy as well, and yeah, we just both got asked to. Well, I got asked to go up and got enough money, and off we went. So yeah,
Lucas, the journey going from Rangeview Primary School down to the Heatherdale Bowling Club to winning a world title. Did you ever anticipate back in grade 5 you're going to do that?
no chance in hell, Ian. No chance in hell. I knew if I put my mind forward, I could get my achievements will start to come, and a lot of practice goes into it. It doesn't come just like that. So no, I actually thought I was going to be helping you out with all the teachers, and I didn't think I was going to be playing lawn bowls. So yeah, no,
No,
I was.
that's remarkable. It truly is remarkable. Well, what's bowling then done for you personally? In terms of, your character, your sense of self-worth, a number of things. I mean, there's a lot of work that's gone in behind the scenes, in the work that you've done with the training and preparation and skill development. But now that you look back upon it, what's it done for you personally?
Oh, gee, I think it's done everything really. I didn't like, to be fair, I didn't have a lot of friends at school because I think with me and obviously my family, Ian, it's more of the adult the adult life, and I never really connected really well with my own age group. So for bowls, when I got into bowls, I got to talk to a lot of adults and a lot of like those 16 age group up, and I just had a lot of good friends, and obviously knowing Steve through disability bowls as well. That's where you get all your great friendships along the way, and built a lot of friendships through my bowls. And I don't think I would have had all these achievements if I didn't have all my friends along the way in my bowls career. So yeah, that's one thing, is having fun with them and getting a lot of experience and learning a lot from them as well. So yeah, that always helps. Yeah, bowls, I think just a lot of practice. I've got a lot of mentors within the game as well. So I work for Bowls Australia, and there's a lot of great mentors within that organisation, and they helped me to get to where I am today. And I'm a part of the emerging Para Jackaroos, so which is the next step up from the Australian squad. So there's a lot within those coaches that helped me to get to where I am as well. So I've learned a lot from them and watch them, because I like to learn of what they do, so I can emulate what into my game as well. So yeah, that's what I try to get my personal life into. And yeah, and obviously playing with family as well. Like, you don't get to do that in any other sport. So yeah, that's probably where my proudest achievement came from, is playing with family and winning with family.
So Lucas, in terms of your greatest memory or achievement, I mean, we're talking a world title here. This is, I hope we've kind of this is sinking in for all of us here. But even as part of the mix, that achievement, is there something that stands out, that really stands out right now as the greatest memory in your whole journey?
So I wouldn't say, yeah, world champion is my favorite, but winning the club fours at Heatherdale was probably my next favorite, because winning it with family, I got to win it with mum, my nan, and my grandpa. So it was the first 4 generations at Heatherdale. And yeah, I really enjoyed that kind of that win. It was quite special. So yeah.
Lucas, it's just fantastic to have a conversation like this with you on a Monday morning, and for what you've achieved. And can I all just say, your smile hasn't changed since those school days, mate. I still recall you always come in with the greatest smile on your face, the Mr. Positive, against all odds, and the challenges that you were presented by. And by my goodness me, have you had a magnificent journey, and I congratulate you and stand in awe of what you've been able to do. And it's just been wonderful to have you as a guest here at Monday Matters today.
Thanks, Ian. No, it was yeah, it's hard to believe where I've come from primary school to where I am today. It's a big full circle, and I couldn't have done with your help, and you're the best teacher I've ever had. So yeah, I don't want to give you too much of a big head, but there you go. Just remember, I'm the best student, Protopapas.
Yeah, you're too kind, Lucas, but you certainly always made my day when I saw that smile, which you have not lost one bit.